a lot of my life is on the internet, and a lot of it's on the internet by choice because I just had a desire to film, I had a desire to document, and it's not something I look back on and regret because I absolutely love going back and seeing what I was like when I was 15, 16, 17, 18 years old, now that I'm 21. It doesn't seem like that long ago, but 6 years is big. It's a big jump, and a lot can change, especially in those years where you're developing who you are.
So what you just saw is a tiny little clip of something I've been working on the past couple of weeks, which is a school assignment, but to kind of let you know what I'm doing without giving away the premise of what I'm doing is I'm creating a documentary, and it's kind of a poetic self-documentary. So for this assignment, I have to make a social issue documentary. And I had an idea of doing something really, really cool, but I didn't have access to the people I needed to make this idea happen, or at least I didn't have it in the amount of time that we had to make this documentary. So I had to use myself as a subject, and I think it's turning out really, really well. I'm happy with it. I'm just trying to finish up the rough cut because that's due on Thursday. But I'm not going to give away what the social issue is in this documentary because it's something I want to post to this channel. It's something I want to share with this channel because I think there's going to be a lot of cool interaction and a lot of good community feedback and conversation from this short documentary I'm working on. I think right now it's 10 minutes and 52 seconds. I'm trying to shorten that down to about 6 or 7 minutes. It started out as 25, so I've already cut a ton of stuff out, but there's still a lot more that needs to come out of it, and that's what I'm working on right now. But where have I been with YouTube videos? I know my new channel header says new videos every Sunday because I did that to hold myself accountable to posting a video of Hillary and I talking about something together because you guys seem to like those videos every Sunday. But life happens. Hillary's been out of town for many, many days now because she is doing photo shoots in Tennessee, and then she's doing more photo shoots in Illinois and then Indiana, and I'm doing school and I'm traveling to Ohio for meets, and then I have meets this weekend. We're busy humans, so new videos won't happen every Sunday, but I do want to keep creating content for YouTube. But at the same time, I'm making a documentary that I'm hoping will be the start of a much bigger documentary once I'm out of school and once I can have a production budget to make this happen. What's cool about this documentary that I've been making, at least for me, is I've had to go back through a lot of my old videos to get archival footage for this documentary, and what's been awesome is that instead of just going and sitting down and grabbing what I need, I've been taking time to sit down and watch some of my older videos. I rewatched my first vlog. I rewatched the first video I ever posted to YouTube. While I don't remember making 80% of these videos, I can go back and kind of put myself in my shoes at that time and just kind of see how life has changed. And there are moments in videos I'd be watching and I was sitting there thinking, man, if only I knew this was going to happen the very next day, or this was going to happen 2 weeks later, or this was going to happen later in life, I would have probably prepared myself in a certain way. But that's the cool thing about life is you can't prepare for the unexpected. And what's cool about these documentary-esque vlogs I've made over the many, many years is I can go back and just truly see that you can't prepare for the unexpected, and I can truly see how cool it is to just enjoy life when you're there, and how cool it is to go back and enjoy those moments again and again. This is really cool. This is what I wanted to do when I started vlogging. I didn't know it at the time, but what I wanted to do was documentary. I wanted to document my life so that I could go back on it in the future. And now that I'm in the future, going back on it to make a documentary from a lot of this footage, I can truly see where my original idea was. And it's cool to finally be putting that together. This thing I'm working on is not at all going to be what you may think it's going to be from this description I've just given you. It's kind of complete 180, but I think it's going to be a cool start to something bigger I want to make in the future. So when I post this documentary I'm making, know that I've made it within time constraints, within certain constraints for a school assignment, but it is an idea of something I want to produce in the future and a conversation I want to keep going in the future. So that being said, this documentary I've been working on is going to come out at some point. And I say documentary loosely because it's kind of like a vlog, except the way I've shot it is documentary style sit down interview with a microphone and X, Y, and Z. But I was the only one there. I did a self interview, whatever. It's a documentary vlog-esque style video that I didn't want to be a vlog for this assignment because it's a documentary production class. So this is going to come out. I'm excited to finish at least this rough cut and then hopefully get this video out at the beginning of November. This is going to be cool. This is fueling my fire for not just online content creation, but video production in general. So that's where I've been. That's what I've been doing. This has been a lot of my time recently. So in the comments right now, I want you to type out what you think this documentary is actually going to be about, because I want to see if you guys can guess what I talk about in that video just from what I've explained in this video, or if I've completely misled you or completely given it all away, because I say things really fast and sometimes I forget what I say. So I'm hoping you guys don't know what it's about yet, but I want to see if you guys can make some cool guesses. Cool. See you guys over in that documentary, or if there's another video before that video, wherever it is.